All right, welcome back. Tip number 3 going down today. So, real quick accountability check. Did you write down those limiting beliefs? Did you have an honest conversation with yourself? Did you figure out what those were? All right, perfect. I'm taking your word for it. We are on the honor system here. So, now that you've done that, little recap. We set the foundation. We figured out our why. We figured out what our reason for wanting to start this journey was, to change our lifestyle was, and what we wanted to start and stop feeling, right? Then we decided what our first action step was gonna be to make those things happen. Then number 2, we were like, what beliefs do we have that's holding us back? We took those out. We're every day replacing those with empowering beliefs. And today we're gonna talk about how to make it stick. And that is all in accountability. So real quick story, because I know my story, I'm an easy example. I did one-on-one online coaching for 5 years and I loved it. It was wonderful, but I knew there was something missing and I could not put my finger on it. And then literally one day it hit me like a ton of bricks. There was no accountability other than me, like just me and that person. There wasn't a shared experience. There wasn't a like, oh, we're on this journey together. It was missing. So literally cold turkey, I quit online training. My entire income in my business, I quit that and I was like, I'm gonna start a membership because I want these women to know that they are not alone. So I did that. And the number one reason that my program is so successful and the members in my program are changing their lives and they're making it stick is because of the accountability. And I'll talk a little bit more about membership later, but right now it's all about that accountability piece. And it's not just with my program. I know the statistics show that you're actually 76% more likely to complete something if you do it with someone. Or if you have someone going through that journey with you or that process or that goal with you. Isn't that crazy? That is like an insane amount. I mean, that's an insane number. So we got science and studies to back us up here, but I know real life examples. And it's all about knowing someone cares. That's it. You don't want to be alone and you want to know someone cares. Someone cares that you worked out today. Someone cares that you meal prepped and you are eating so healthy this week. Someone celebrates your wins. Someone is there to listen when you're having a crap day. These things are what makes this a long-term journey. Because if no one cares that you worked out today, after a while, it's like, what's the point? No one celebrates me. No one, my husband doesn't get it. And my sister thinks I'm not going to stick with it. I need some people, not only to celebrate me, but also that I know are in the same boat, that can relate to me, that understand what I'm going through, that understand the struggles, just the everyday grind of everything I have going on, plus trying to take care of myself. It's like, how do we even make all this work? And if you just step back and realize, it's not me. I'm not crazy. I'm not the only one. That can get you over that hump and get you back building momentum, and you can keep this thing going. And that, my friend, I would say having a workout program is wonderful. And having nutrition knowledge and knowing how to make healthy choices is great. But I will say, after doing this for years, the number one key to success is accountability. It is our DNA. It's in the way we are wired as humans to need affirmation, to need togetherness. We thrive when we are not alone. And I want you to make sure whatever that looks like for you, whether that be texting your best friend, or if you do have a super supportive spouse that works out every day and you don't, text and be like, hey, like, I'm letting you know my goals and what I'm trying to do. So can you support me on this? I trust you to just check in on me, to congratulate me, tell me I'm doing a good job. That is what you need. And that's going to be different for everyone. Maybe you have a group of people in your small group or at church or at work. Coworkers make great accountability partners because you're there with them more than you are your family a lot of the time. So I want you to think about what that looks like for you. And if you're like, I haven't really been successful in having a strong accountability system before. I do want to give you an option to join the best accountability system that I've ever seen. And I'm gonna send you a little email with some information on my membership program, because I want to make sure everybody has the option of accountability, because it's what you need to keep this sustainable, to really push you and catapult you into long-term success, not just a short-term quick fix. In my membership program, I have a membership program called the Live Fit Mentality. Just real quick summary, I have a ton of women in there just like you, that are just wanting to be healthier, wanting to be consistent, wanting to make progress, and not wanting to do it alone. Those are the people. If you want to know the characteristics of the women in my program, that's it. And I have a strong feeling that you are in that same boat. If not, you probably wouldn't be watching this video. And that's it. They're not superhuman. They just decided to try. They just decided to start, and they went all in and said, why not? What do I have to lose? So a little summary in my membership program called the Live Fit Mentality, and you can get more information at lacylivefit.com. I'll send you a little email that I can answer some of your questions. But I have a membership program where it's really all the facets of a personal trainer, but on your own schedule. So at the beginning of each month, you will unlock one chapter. We call it a chapter because we're all on a journey and we're on different chapters in our journey. We like that. So at the beginning of each month, you unlock that month's worth of content, and you get 12 full workouts. And these workouts have been game changer because I do the entire workout with you. So I'm there sweating it out. I'm encouraging you. I'm pushing you through to the finish line. I'm pushing myself through to the finish line. I'm challenging you, but we're doing it together. And the girls have said that has been a game changer, to know it feels like I'm right there with you whenever and wherever you're ready to start. You can do these completely at home. I have been working out fully at home for months now, and I feel like I'm in the best shape I've ever been in. So you can do these workouts completely at home. If you have a set of dumbbells, you are good to go. You also get a recipe book every month. We have a Facebook group that is in addition to the full-length workouts, this is a game changer, that accountability. Every day these women show up for each other. They hold themselves accountable, they show up, they support each other. And it is amazing to see. Every single day, they are posting their check-ins. They are showing up supporting other people's check-ins. They're saying, hey, I'm struggling with this. I'm looking for recommendations for this. Whatever it is. And in that Facebook group, I go live twice a week. I do a nutrition training once a week. And then the other time, I do a live group workout. This is so fun. Every Friday, we get together on Facebook Live, and we do a workout all together at the same time. We're checking in, we're all commenting on the live, like, oh, we're dying, oh, how are you feeling? Who's struggling, who's killing it? And it's just huge accountability. And it has been life-changing for so many women. Like I said, you can see more about it on my website and more testimonials and transformation photos, because there are plenty. But I am here to help. I'm here to answer your questions. Please, please feel free. There is no question too big, too small. Please feel free to reply or email me directly at lacylivefit@gmail.com. Let's talk. Let's stop making excuses. Let's start taking action, and let's start getting results. I am here to help you. It is my pleasure to have had you on this little mini video series. I would love your feedback. If you found this helpful, if you have questions, if you're like, hey, I went into the Live Fit Mentality, just let me know. Thank you so much, guys. Have the most wonderful day.